here's looking pretty banked up.
Call me crazy, but it feels like someone's helping us.
Do you think it's Cloud?
Thank you! The wings are protecting it!
We've got to take out the barrier!
It's those stupid wings!
Leave it to me!
Nothing's gonna stop us. Come on, we're ending this. You're up.
My turn?
Gotta sting.
Gotcha! Keep it together.
No freaking way! I won't. Focus. It's over.
There! Kept you waiting? I'm not going out like this. We gotta switch it up.
We're counting on you. Ha! No mercy, all right? We can't take much more.
Giving it all!
You are so...
Gotta pull back.
Not over yet. Don't give up yet. Going in! Mind if I tag out?
Here I go! Oh, you had to go and wake the beast!
delay dead!
There you are.
Sephiroth!
Let's end this. Together.
I must admit, I underestimated you.
I saw what you did back there, Cloud. Thank you.
Take me later. This ain't over.
Right. Okay, let's finish this. I'm
Come on.
coming!
No more.
I got this. It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do. Easy does it, alright?
What do you make of this? Is any of it real? Or is it all just...
Let's end this, Cloud.
All right.
It's your turn.
My turn.
Shall I sever your fate?
Bundle up.
Tagging out.
I got this.
I will require.
Cloud shot. How can you want this, Sephiroth?
Your part is played.
How can you, Cloud?
On it.
Try using it.
Aerith, you ready?
As I'll ever be. That's it. Can you take over?
Hang back.
Your end is nigh.
It's on you.
What I can do.
No escape.
It's your turn.
I got this. Chef, take the lead.
I'm coming. Go on.
Let's do this. Bring it. It's on you.
You can do it.
Taking
Your
over.
end is nigh.
Alright with that.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn? That's it.
All right.
Hey, you ready?
No. Get ready. Ready? Now.
You ready?
No holding back.
Shall I sever your fate?
Ready?
I got you. Here goes. Why don't you lead the way?
with that.
I'll show you what I can do. That's it. This one's for you. Go on. I got this. Time for something special.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of them.
Darkness falls.
3. I won't give up. Ain't to quit.
We've got to get through this. Here he comes. Keep it up. Go on. Bless them with your love and grace. Can you take over for me?
It's on you. Come on.
Sever your fate.
I'll take that.
Hang back.
Stop it!
Take the lead.
Your end is nigh.
One more shot. You can
My turn. You're up. Let's go.
Okay.
Just ain't your day. Why is he laughing?
Because he knows this isn't over.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, so I had to do that fight at least 3 times. First time I didn't understand how the fight was. Second time I almost beat him. But then what I did is I went back to like 4 saves ago. So I basically just leveled up a little past level 50. Not that I really have to, but I was interested in getting those extra. I was wondering why I was missing limit breaks. I was missing a Barrett limit break. I was missing a Tifa limit break. I was missing a Cloud limit break. And I realized I needed to get those limit breaks. I didn't have to. I could have done it on this version, New Game Plus, but I didn't. I wanted to play it in this one. So this is good. I would say the fight leading up to the end. So far I'm at 8.9 right now. 9 will be able to see if the ending is good. If the ending is good, then it's a 9. If the ending is not good, then it's an 8.9.
Everybody's waiting.
Actually, correction. It's an 8.8 because I completely forgot. Those whole whispers, the reason why I died the first 2 times is because those whispers were blocking my screen. So I couldn't see when I was fighting him. It was the dumbest thing ever. Why did they put that in the game? I don't know. They just did it to do it. In tight corners. So if you can't see the screen, like say if you're trying to maneuver around, uh, it's going to be a problem. But it's not that big a deal. It's just an annoyance that you have to deal with impairing your vision. Well, not impairing your vision, but obstructing your vision. So I took about a half point off for that. So I'm not really at an 8.9. I'm more like at an 8.85. So that's that. So far the fights were all great. Everything leading up was great, but I'm at an 8.55. If the ending sucks, then it will stay probably at 8.9 most.
We got him. So this is it, huh? Time to say goodbye. For now. See ya!
Aerith. Wake up.
stay here forever. We'd best get moving.
Yep. Sounds good.
Wait a minute, what is this? So, the people who made this game, they thought that this way of doing how Aerith died is better than the original. When the original happened, Aerith died, and then Cloud put her in the water. But I'm pretty sure they're saying to themselves, they've been there, done that. We've done it before. Why repeat it? But I've always said the same thing, and I will always say the same thing, regardless. You don't remake anything. You don't undo and redo something unless you're making it better than the original. And if you cannot redo and remake that stuff better, whatever it is, reality or games, if you can't do so, then there's no reason to do so unless you believe you have the power to do so, which you could do so. But that doesn't mean that anyone is going to like it just because you have the power. And it's not like a Fallout thing where, eventually people will come around after the game gets better or in time. People still dislike Fallout for the buggy nonsense and stupid plot lines. People still dislike Last of Us 2 for the way they did Joel wrong, which they could have done it in a better way. It's the decisions that people made. That's all it is. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what I think or anyone else thinks. It's the longevity. Well, it does matter what I think and everyone else thinks. But it's the longevity of the product. Years down the road, not this year, not the prior year, not next year, or 5 years down the road. It's the longevity of the product. Will it stand the test of time? Will it stand the test of time? Now, if people said yes, then it must be weighed in accordance with the original. Now, if you look at both of them and say, well, this looks better than the original, you're looking at it from the point of view of graphics and graphic design and motion capture and motion graphics and rendering and special effects, things that have been improved vastly since the original Final Fantasy VII. So, I don't know. I can't see this being the best decision to execute the whole Aerith scene, them sitting on the beach like situation and talking about it. They knew they couldn't do it better, so they thought, well, if we can't do it better, we have to make something that's equal to the original. This is not equal to the original. Them sitting and talking about it and crying about it is not equal to the original. It has to be equally powerful. They cannot be, reconciling with their feelings. This cannot be a cool down moment. This isn't a book, man. This isn't a book. You got the climax, then you got taking out the bad guy, then you got the cool down moment, then you got the end. This isn't a book, it's a video game. I know what they were going for. They were going for basically storytelling 101 based on the logic of an ending. But no. That scene with regards to Aerith, that wasn't the end of the game. That scene with regards to Aerith was not the end of the game. It was the end of the middle section of the game. This is the end of the game. This game is over. The next game is going to be coming out who knows when. So this is its own entity. I don't know what the hell is going on. So 8.8.
Tifa, come on.
I have to admit, you were quite the man.
Who, me? I guess not. Anyway, you haven't seen Viceroy Saruf, have you? He failed to show at an important event. Made us look like fools.
Maybe he wouldn't have, if you'd spent some money on that set.
Ah, you're probably right. Rich kids do like things just so.
You know, Glenn, I'm on to you. This war is nothing but a ploy to distract me from Sephiroth.
How very astute. Regardless, the plan is already in motion. Our promised land will become reality. Our father's dream, accomplished by his son.
I want the real thing, not some imitation.
But an imitation's all you deserve. In the back, just like old times.
Did I? Nah, I couldn't have dreamt that. It all felt way too real. Just as worlds unite, so too do they part. But who's to say they can't unite again?
Can you not raise it just a wee bit higher?
Screw you, cat. How's this?
Wait, isn't this a bit redundant? They already had a sitting moment. There's another sitting moment. And isn't this a Final Fantasy VIII type of ending? Where you're in an open field, green field, and blue sky?
Oh shit!
Nice catch.
So, what Aerith actually do anyway? Well? And with that, we are cleared for takeoff.
Finally.
It's not fair.
Yeah, this is bad editing. This is bad editing. That whole sitting scene by the water, and here again. There's no need to cut them. They could have just combined them together. It would be seamless that way, rather than having a scene with Rufus and then back to another sitting moment. Like I said, this game was made by two type of people. The one that are very smart and some really dumb people that are among them. I mean, if this is the ending, this is a poor ending. There he goes again with his headache. Like I said, every scene he's having a headache. I don't remember him having this many headaches in the original.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yeah, one sec.
You have to promise not to look up.
Don't look up.
Well, now I gotta look.
Fine, but don't let it get to you.
Don't let what get to me?
It's not real. Just an illusion. Now let's go get Sephiroth. He's hiding up north.
North?
Trust me, he is. Soldier's intuition.
Oh, yeah? Better hope you're right.
Alright, fine. We trust you. Just remember, we got everything riding on this. And that's a load you'd best be ready to carry.
No heavy loads. We're close to capacity as it is.
Don't worry about me. I can handle it.
Take care.
You gonna be okay getting back?
And if I said I wasn't? Don't worry. It's like a second home.
I guess. But what if something happens?
Then I'll send up smoke.
Thanks. I'll keep an eye out.
I'll put everything I've got into my prayers. I'll stop the meteor. And I'll leave the rest to you.
Good luck.
Aerith. I will stop Sephiroth. Trust me.
You promise?
Promise.
Walking city streets with worn cobblestones, listening to people rushing past to rhythms all their own.
Goodbye.
Life passing me by, nothing.
Okay, so it is the end. There's not a scene after this. So it's the end. Yeah, that was a poor ending. I mean, it's a good ending to a story, but it's not a good ending to a game. To an entire adventure game at that. Like, when you end something off, you have to end it off. Either hype or resolutions have to be made that are great. Average resolutions, as you would in a book, aren't that good. You have to be good resolutions. You don't want to have a Matrix 2 situation where at the end of the film certain resolutions were made but the story ended with the guy laying on the table and then boom, story's over, end of story, cut the credits, and leaving people leaving the theater saying what the hell.
That we meet again, where or when. I wish I could say, but believe, know that you'll find me. Promises to keep, we won't ever leave. Only I'd never known all the burdens I was born to bear. Lived a life without a care in the world save for you, but that won't do. Till the day that we meet again on our street, I want to believe in the chance that we'll share a glance, promises to keep.
Never mind, I gotta skip this. Never mind. The video's down to like 15 minutes. These videos only go about an hour, so I gotta skip this. I had to skip it. I'm already down to 15 minutes on this video, so let's see. The ending ends with the credits coming to a conclusion and then this screen obviously pop up. So there's not like the old games back in the days when credits is over, it goes back to the title of the beginning of the game. And you get to see New Game Plus and all the stuff pop up. So there is no New Game Plus. So let's see what we have here. We have system. Let's see what's all normal. Anything new? This all looks the same. Everything looks the same. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. So everything seems to be about the same, which I don't know how I feel about that. If there's no New Game Plus mode, or maybe there's a additional content mode. Maybe if I go back to the beginning of the game, I'll get to see something. Card decks, inventory, same. Parties, same. Manual, anything different? Nothing is different. I'll save this. Does it pop up as, maybe when I start the game it'll pop up as New Game Plus. Options is same. Extra settings. Skip the Zack story. Okay, so this is different. I get to skip Zack's story. Chapter 8. I get to skip some of Zack's story. I get to use different mode. Mode showdown. I'm not sure what that is. Ah, so here's where it's different. Even though this is the end of the game, there's now a chapter selection. So chapter 1 all the way to the 14th chapter of the game. So you basically could start off from where you want to start off in the game. And there's DLC play log. Okay, so there's DLC as well. And this is the DLC for this. Add DLC accessories that comes with this. And then there's the title screen, and I could return back to this title screen. Let's see what happened. If you return to the title screen, all progress made since last save will be lost. No. Let's see what happens if we select chapter selection. Let's say I want to pick chapter 8. It says here, select a quest progression reset. All completed quest data for your current playthrough will carry over, allowing you to polish off any unresolved odd jobs. So that's perfect. That's perfect. I could literally start at the beginning of the game again, but with everything I have. So it is a New Game Plus. It is a New Game Plus. But this is this version game of New Game Plus. It doesn't take you back to the title screen and then you play the game again, and then it says New Game Plus on it. Its New Game Plus is part of its chapter selection. You finish the game, so now it allows you to go to any part of the game. In fact, it's better than New Game Plus because you can now go to any chapter and continue from any chapter you want. And if you want to, after you go to that chapter, you could then go back again to the original save, as long as you don't save the original save and do it again and again and again. So that's actually slightly better than New Game Plus because you get all your new game stuff from your original play, and you can now play the game again from the beginning with the new stuff. But it doesn't have to be from the beginning. It could be from any chapter you want, where you didn't complete something or you want to complete something. And let's see what else. Bonus. This is a bonus. So let me go back to, let's say, yeah, let's go back to the chapter 2. Let's go to chapter 2. There's now a dynamic mode and a hard mode. Very well. That's very good. I'm going to skip this just to see what happens. And I'm going to check my world map to see if on my world map all the locations on my world map are unlocked. Everything resets on the world map, so I have to do them all over again. However, all my Queen's Blood tournaments, I don't have to do it all over again. I do have to do the stories all over again, but my Queen's Blood tournament and secret unlocks with regards to summons, I don't have to do those over again. So this is New Game Plus. It's just you could select where to go on New Game Plus. So that's a 9. That's a 9 for me, easy. It's better than New Game Plus in my opinion. Now, from what I've heard online, there's something as well that you could dress in whatever attire you want to dress with. So if I decide to go to Curl and go to the beach. This video is about to end soon. I can't do it because I'm here. Oh, I have to complete the story first in order to get here. So it's just showing me on the map. But from what I've gathered, you could actually wear your outfit and your attire that you acquire in the beginning of the game. So I'm curious of how you could, regardless of where you pick up from, how you could wear your outfit. But it doesn't matter. From what I've learned, you can wear outfits and attire after you beat the game once, wherever you want. And all your Chocobo stuff are also going to be wherever you want. So all in all, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a 9 to me. I don't think it's greater than a 9. I think 9 is about the best you could ever give this game. Those who are die-hard fans, they'll give it more, but I'm going to take a more realistic as well as a fan's point of view. Both realistic and a fan's point of view and mesh them together. And I would say this game is a 9.